Hey everyone, so it's the very first video of this channel. So let's start with what's your direction? So the direction in physics it basically means vector. So what vectors is? So let's start. Vectors is simply a line that you draw. Let me show you. This is called a vector. Yep, as simple as that. Let's make it a pretty big. Let's take this as a vector. Let's suppose this is q. Let's suppose this is p, and we name it as a. So it's the representation a vector. So we call this as head, and we call this as tail. Okay. So how we represent this vector? As I said, it's represent as a vector, or it represents as also pq vector. Okay, so what more? Okay, so we can also represent the magnitude. So let's do that. We represent magnitude as this method: magnitude of a vector, or just pq. Yep, this is the magnitude. And what more? uh, if a vector is displaced parallel to itself, it does not change. Okay, so suppose I make the same vector a vector here or here or just anywhere parallelly, simply does not change. Okay, so if we have to give a name to unit vector, let's suppose the magnitude of this a vector is a unit vector, so we just call it as a cap. Yep, simply. Okay, so we also call it uh, a hat. Okay, so next, let's see some types of vectors, right? So first type of vector is parallel vector. Okay, okay, so parallel vector just simply means this: which vectors are parallel. And theta is the angle between them, which is 0 in parallel vector, right? Okay, so next we will take anti-parallel vector. So okay, this one and this one. Okay, let's name this as a, let's name this as p. Theta is, see, it's anti-parallel, so it's opposite. Okay, so 180 degree, right? Okay, now we now okay, this is second type. Now you'll see the third type. Third type is equal vector. Okay, so let's, these are the two vectors, same direction, same magnitude, so these both are equal, right? Okay, fourth will take negative or opposite vector. So what is negative and opposite vector? Like same in magnitude and opposite is direction. Okay, let's name this as a vector, and this is a b vector. Okay, so a equals to negative of b vector. Okay, same magnitude, different direction. And fifth will take coplanar vector, which are in equal plane. Okay, you people are intelligent, you get it. Okay, next we'll take collinear vectors. Collinear, which are like this. theta equals to 0. Okay, and this one theta equals to 180 degree. This one theta equals to again 0, and this one theta equals to 180 degree. Okay, and will next, these are called collinear vector. The seventh number we will see that a null vector. What is null vector? Just simply 0, nothing else. Okay, the eighth one we will see is a unit vector. As I told you earlier, it is represented as a cap. A cap equals to a vector. It is just the for a cap. Okay, it's just the formula. Oh, sorry, here it is a vector equals to a cap, and a cap equals to a vector upon magnitude of a, or just simply it's just the formula, not the formula, it's just the representation, nothing else. Okay, so in next part we'll see the sum of two vectors. Thank you so much. Bye bye.